It's time for May's energy forecast. You guys ready to know what's going on out there energetically? You're probably already feeling all the little bumps and bruises coming up along the way. We've got eclipse season coming up. Now, eclipse season is where the shadows come out, the shadow of ourselves. So what we're also looking at is Mercury in retrograde. Now, this is astrology, but I'm going to tie it into energy because it's all the same stuff. But when you have Mercury in retrograde, we know we're looking at the past, and we're specifically kind of honing in right now. About a year ago, that's what you're revisiting. So if you rewind about a year ago in your life, that stuff's coming up. So May starts out a little bit bumpy, pulled back into your past, closing old doors, healing old wounds, parts of yourself that you're being asked to look at that you may not like. You may be ready to release, or you may wish to carry some stuff forward, but this is mostly a deep shedding. And it can be painful. There can be grief that comes up this month of things that didn't go the way you planned, or of things that you need to let go of in order to move into this next phase of your life. But overall, there's also, that sort of huge dump combined with slow down, right? Think about things, be observant, be patient. And we're not a patient society in general. And I know I'm not a patient person. I don't know about you guys, but we're really being asked to be patient right now because things are cooking as we're moving forward. There's going to be a big leap forward for many, 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 many of us, but it's percolating. It's slow, slow, slow. When you're out and about in your daily life, you can feel a little bit of the confusion and the erraticism that's happening, where things just feel a little bit unpredictable. They feel a little bit, frightening. There is a lot of fear happening right now, just in general with markets, with real estate, as we're coming up on a potential bubble for a lot of cities, and the market kind of going wildly up and down, a lot of it down with interest rates going up. All of that setting this energetic space for fear of recession. And will it happen? I don't know. I'm not a financialist, but probably a little bit. I think we're headed that way, and a lot of us know it, and so that can cause a lot of fear to come up. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a huge, deep, dark chasm in recession, but it does feel like there's a little bit of, let me just put everything in perspective and see what I'm putting out and what sense that makes. So there's some reevaluation happening due to the fear that comes into what your financial picture is looking like. So take that, go back to your past, look at all the things, be really patient and loving of your shadow side. We need the shadow. If we didn't have the moonlight and the darkness, we wouldn't understand how great the sun is. We wouldn't understand that we needed the light. And think about animals like owls. They need the cover of darkness to be able to find their food. And these are powerful animals, and we, just like that, are powerful creatures that need that balance. We have a light and a dark within us all the time. We're meant to honor both. And this is a month that you're going to get to see both sides of yourself really clearly. So be patient and understanding of the shadow side of you when it pokes out, and just always take responsibility and look to make amends, because that's going to help clean this month up and help you catapult forward.